Good morning, students. Welcome to my class. Today, we are going to start with the fourth paragraph. Munni drew away from him. Her eyes angry, she said, "You just tell me what other plan can be found. Is somebody going to give you a blanket? God knows how many debts are always left over that we can't pay off. What I say is give up this tenant farming. The work is killing you. Whatever you harvest goes to pay up the arrears. So why not finish with it? Earn some money for your own belly. I won't give you the money. I won't. What does it mean? In the previous class, I said that finally they had cleared the debts. No, since Halko convincing her to pay to the landlord did not give the money. Now, this fourth paragraph means Munni, his wife, drew away from him. She was very angry with him and asked him what his plan was to get the blanket. She asked him whether he was going to get the blanket from somebody else or get a loan to buy the blanket. She advised him to give up the tenant farming since it was not supporting them for their livelihood and adding only debts at the end of every year. Work and earn money for us, and said that she would not give the money to the landlord. The next paragraph. Sadly, Halku said, "Then I will have to put up with his abuse." The bitter truth in Halku's words came charging at Munni like a wild beast. This paragraph explains that then Halku said that he would face the insult in public by the landlord. Halku looked at her like a wild beast. Now, sixth paragraph. She went to niche in the wall, took out the rupees and handed them over to Halku. Then she said, "Give up farming this time. If you work as a hired laborer, you will at least get enough food to eat from it. Fine work farming someone else's land." This paragraph explains that by looking at his face, she understood his pressure from the landlord. She went to the small hole niche in the wall where she hid the money and gave it to Halku. She warned him that leave the tenant farming and work like a hired laborer. Coming to the seventh paragraph, Halku took the money and went outside, looking as though he were tearing his heart out and giving it away. He would save the rupees from his work, piece by piece, for his blanket. Today he was going to throw it away. With every step, his head sank lower under the burden of his poverty. The seventh paragraph explains that Halku took the money and went out feeling as if he were giving away his heart with great difficulty. He had saved these 3 rupees one by one from his earnings. Today he was losing them. With every step, his head sank lower under the burden of his poverty. Thank you. We do continue the rest of the lesson the following day.